Today, July 2015, the Liberal Democrat John Hemming is calling for a national inquiry into the expert testimonies in the family law court hearings. He's saying the dubious system that has resulted in families being torn apart, with hundreds of children being wrongly taken from forced adoptions from innocent, loving families.
Come in.
Dad? Dad? Dad, stop ignoring me.
What is it, Ralph? I'm busy. I'm working.
I want to go out. I feel like we've recently haven't been spending time together.
Of course we haven't. I've been way too busy right now, and you know that.
Dad, you're always busy.
I'm doing the most important job in this country. Don't you get that?
So am I not important?
Of course you are. Look, I was going to save this for your birthday, but here's 2 cricket tickets.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
But I'm not coming with you.
Dad, I thought you gave me this so we can go out together.
Of course not. I told you I'm busy. Take a break with you and enjoy it.
But Dad...
That's enough. I'll go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to tonight's press conference. My name is Richard Rogers. I have illustrated this new law so that the people of Great Britain can have stable lives. Thank you.
Please, help us. I think she must have fell out of her car.
Okay, calm down. Has she hit her head?
She could have.
Maybe.
All right, take a seat. I'll get a seat straight away.
I'm really scared, Ralph. We should have never went out for that drink.
The first time we went out, everything's going to be fine.
What if it's a head injury or even like a brain damage or something?
Let the doctors handle it. We're in the hospital. Just relax.
Hi. I checked with your daughter and she's going to be fine. It's nothing severe. However, I've had to call social services.
What?
Oh my God. Hey, what have you done? Why would you do something like that? This is sick. Doesn't make any sense.
Unfortunately, because of the new law, I had to remove your child from your care under Section 17 of the Children and Families Act. I'm really sorry.
What new law? Wait, what new law says take a newborn baby away from their parents who's seeking medical attention?
I'm just doing my job, I'm so sorry.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Are you okay? Everything's going to be fine. We're going to get her back.
No, she's gone. My body's telling me that I need to feed her. One in 3 children taken from their birth family are adopted by parents who are a different race. Most adopted children are non-white, while the majority, 73%, of the adopted parents are white.
Your Honour, I call the Right Honourable Minister for Families and Children, Richard Rogers, to the stand. Minister, you and your cabinet in 1998 introduced the Children's Act. Now, there are critics that are saying it's far too draconian. How are you to answer your critics when the separation of children from families, resulting in serious miscarriages of justice over minor misdemeanors? How is one to answer their critics?
The court will recall the tragic case of baby Peter Connolly and numerous other infants who have died at the hands of their parents. My government saw it fitly to respond to these actions immediately.
Minister, the court can't fail to notice the irony that your son, your own son, your flesh and blood, has fallen foul to this draconian legislation, your policy.
This law must be applied in an instance.
Your Honour, is this evidence admissible? Now, it says here, in 1953, you were made a ward of court for 5 years.
We're not here to talk about the circumstances of my upbringing.
Oh, but we are, Minister, we are. I'll summarise. You have a scarred childhood, a negative template that you have implied on innocent, loving children all across the land. How does one answer their critics with such legislation that you've implied? Your own son, his child, your granddaughter, what is going on? Your legislation is coming back to haunt you, Minister.
When I was a boy, my father died, and my mother was addicted to drugs. I was taken into foster care. Life was difficult, but I held in. But from the next day, I noticed that I had to work hard, get myself into law because of so many bits of my childhood has affected me. Years later.
Minister, the jury, have you reached the verdicts?